Um, Hello everyone, I'm back and I'm gay and we're ready to fight for what is right. Okay. I'm going to be giving a little bit of a storyline and then I'm going to jump into the real shit. Do you understand? By the way, this is my microphone. I don't use it because it hurts after a bit of a time. So yeah. Today, I'm going to be talking about evolution and why I believe in that shit. It should be obvious why I believe in evolution, but we still have dummies on the planet Earth, so that are humans, okay? Humans evolved from being the stupid shits known to man to very intelligent, and then we still have people who believe in religion, who are still living to this day, who believes in religion, and they're ruining every fucking thing, which is classified as stupid, by the way. So I have to explain myself because I have nothing better to do at 10 p.m. at night, so why not give a rundown on every period in time that counts. So that's what we're doing. Un amigo, by the way, I've been sick, so if you hear any shit that is disgusting, that's embedded in my vocal cords, because sorry, I don't know why I'm acting like a robot. Like, why am I acting like a robot? Listen, I used to never get fucking sick, and now I don't really know what to say. So I don't ever add chapstick because, bitch, I use my spit. Okay, this is disgusting. Hold on, this looks like cum. Hold on. Sorry. I don't ever fucking use chapstick. Okay. Okay. I don't use chapstick because that's for losers. Just lick your fucking lips. But, listen, I've been sick, okay? Let me complain about this. I've been sick, which means... Hold on, I have to turn on my volume. Yeah. So, I've been a fucking mess. I had a really bad headache yesterday. My nose it's like really dry. You can't even tell. But it's disgusting. Like, don't get sick. Try not to get sick. I got sick by other bitches in my fucking house. So.
Posted the last episode of Fun Loose Cloud.
Alright, I'm just about to get into it.
Yo, what's up?
My penis.
That's not very true.
How would you know, faggot?
I'm not a faggot.
Really? You're not?
Yeah, I'm not a faggot.
Okay.
I like fat black girls, so you're kind of my type.
Excuse me? Okay. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Anyways. Hold on, I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, let's get into it.
Hey, bruh.
Anyways, but evolution, it took me a very long time to get the full of everything, full of knowledge, okay? Because I learn something every month, not every day, every month. So, it took me like 6 or 5 years to get, okay, I'm going to be doing this a lot. This is lotion, by the way. Like, when I constantly was blowing my nose, it, like, made it dry, like, right here, and I can feel it. So, I'm going to just... Then around my lips, too. I don't know. Like, it was really bad yesterday. I was literally so dehydrated for no reason. Like, Bitch, I don't even drink water. Drinking water's for fucking faggots. I don't drink water. Water drinks me. But I had to drink like gallons of water. It's ridiculous. But anyways, we're not even gonna talk about that right now. Who likes this mic quality? Okay. Alright, let's begin. So, yes, I've been learning about evolution for 6 years of my life. Ever since I was like 10 or 11, I just would get shit like popped up on my YouTube For You page of like the dinosaurs, and I wouldn't even say just evolution, like just I don't like history. It's just like I'll say like history. I like learning about shit that came before me.
Is there something?
And usually it's about learning history that was negative, because history is negative. Like there's never a happy time. There's never a happy period in any type of living on Earth. Like there wasn't like this is a stage of like when everything was great. No, this is the stage of everything's terrible. You know, like there wasn't a grand event of everything being great. So every part of history is traumatic. Every part of history is terrible, and hearing shit that was terrible and disgusting at 11 or 10 years old really did fascinate me. It really fucking did, okay? So, we're gonna get into... Okay, why does it look like I'm fucking cross-eyed? Like, this is disgusting. I don't...
Did you?
Alright, let's begin. So, if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know what the fuck happened way begin of the beginning. Do you understand? Okay, let's go.
Today.
Okay, the very beginning of everything. Oh my god, it's so... You know, when I like get insecure or I get like anxiety about the dumbest shit, I think about what things used to be like on planet Earth, and it was nothing
What's
to
going on,
the...
my boy?
It was nothing like what I'm going through. So keep that in mind, okay? If you're going through some fucked up shit, if you're going through, or not fucked up shit, like if you feel like you can't handle something, just think about what the dinosaurs, the last moments of the dinosaurs getting hit by a fucking asteroid. Bitch, you don't got nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay, so this is the beginning. Luca. I used to like a kid named Luca. Oh my god, stop. Alright. So Luca, what does Luca mean? What does Luca stand for? Because why are we...
What, nigga? Is that?
Anyways, what does Luca stand for? Because why are we naming the beginning Luca? Well, this is what it means, and I have it pulled up. So if I look from the side, this doesn't mean I don't know my information. This is me looking at, technically, like, a script, but it's not really a script because I'm freeballing it, but it's just to keep me on track, because I like to go off track a lot. So when you watch debates, bitches have this. So just because you think I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because I'm looking on the side, no, bitch, I wrote the script, so fuck you, bitch. It's just to make sure, I stay on track and know exactly what's the next topic. Do you understand? So let's go. Okay.
Hello. Oh, I like the way you did your eye makeup. It's cute.
Thank you for noticing. Asshole. She's such an asshole. You don't ever say that to a girl. But she knew it. See, I'm going off track.
You fucking lie, you.
Okay. So, Luca, what does that stand for? So it stands for Last Universal Common Ancestor. Last Universal Common Ancestor. Last Universal Common Ancestor. Now that just basically means what it means. It basically means it is the beginning of every life that has ever will live and is living on this planet Earth.
Bye, bitch.
And it all stemmed from a fucking germ, bacteria in the ocean.
Hey, bacteria in the ocean.
Everyone came from
Well,
that
20
thing in the ocean. The first life on planet Earth was a bacteria in the fucking
17?
ocean. I'm not 17 anymore.
17. You don't know ball? You don't know ball, bro?
What are you talking about, girl?
1738, bro.
What is
You never heard
that?
song?
No.
Oh, you don't know.
I hate with the autism. Like, I'm really sick of the autism right now. Like, I like saying random numbers and expect people to know what the fuck you're talking about because you're autistic and you stay on TikTok.
Remember?
No. Okay, so, yes, a bacteria in the fucking ocean, bitch. You think that sounds insane? Really? It does sound insane? Meanwhile, what you fucking believe in is people were made out of fucking clay. Or a dumb, naked-ass bitch named Eve ate a fucking apple and everyone is fucking sinning. But didn't somebody die for a sin? So why are we still, like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, get the fuck off my
But you
feet.
rather believe that than this? You rather believe a talking snake? Okay, you believe that a man walked on water.
Yeah,
You believe that a woman is supposed to cover up hair follicles on her fucking head that's supposed to keep her warm, but instead it's covered up because of to withhold her beauty from men. First of all, men rape children, so it's no covering up to make sure men don't look at you a certain way. Bitch, they look at anything. They fuck anything. So covering up with a fucking cloth, head to toe, that's not gonna do the job. And recently, I heard a song that was really traumatic, you know, and people who believe in religion, yeah, it always ties back to that, doesn't it? People who believe in religion, they think nothing bad happens in their religion. And if it does, guess who we blame? The fucking devil. They can never sit there and be like, yeah, this person was really fucked up. They can never sit there and admit it. And most fucked up things, guess what? Guess where it comes from, right? So when you bring this to their attention, what I'm going to say, they're going to be like, that didn't happen. Bitch, yes the fuck it did. Don't piss me off. Anyways, so I recently heard this song. I don't even forgot. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can bring it up. On TikTok. Yeah, it's on TikTok. And it was basically about something called a Mecca. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't give a fuck if I'm not pronouncing it right. But it was called a Mecca, and it was singing, and it was basically a band that like hates on Islam. Period. We love that. And it's basically like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. I should have had this pre-pulled up. I'm freeballing it. I wouldn't even know. Oh, here we go. No, we're gonna. Oh, it's a burqa, Mecca, burqa, all the same to me. Okay, here we go.
Now wear a burqa. You don't know who is who. If you want to meet your sister, it can be your uncle too.
So basically, that's just like, you know, a burqa is just like what women are expected to wear. Not, oh, it's optional. You don't have to do this. No, you expect, and according to the Quran, you're expected to be covered up head to toe to cover your beauty so you don't get raped from men or for your husband. But in reality, that doesn't do shit, okay? And first of all, it's so fucking weird in that religion, but so they were like, okay, everyone wears a burqa, you know, women wear burqas because that's what it's for. And then burqa, like, when you wear one, you don't know who the fuck you are. You're a soulless fucking black shadow, literally. So, they're just like, because you know you no matter who you are, no matter what you are, you will get raped by a man. So since it's like a hidden, like you're hidden head to toe, you don't know who's under that burqa. Your uncle can be under that burqa waiting for you, waiting to go in a private room with you and fucking touch you inappropriately. And God is sitting there not, oh, you guys have free will, so let's just allow that shit to happen to you. So, and I was just like, dang, like every fucking day, like something new that I hear about fucking religion, that's just utterly disgusts me. Alright? Because literally, this is what they wear. Hold on, let me show you.
Not in the right part.
So like this.
It looks good. Oh, it does. It looks good.
Please stop yelling in my ear, bitch.
Puss asshole. Oh, not you.
You know, like, this is what Muslim girls are expected to wear. Head to toe. This looks like fucking disgusting. Like, if I wore something like that, I would be like, do I have an identity? Am I human? Like, what the fuck is going on?
What was
But it was a fucking dumbass burqa, bitch. Bitch, fuck you. Okay, sorry. The voices. So yeah, a burqa, you're literally, where's your face? Let me at least see your fucking face, your eyes. No, all of that's covered up for a fucking man. So like, literally, anyone can be under that shit. But yeah. Like, I don't expect nothing bad to happen, you know? In religion, like, you know, of course I expect bad things. Who doesn't? But when people throw it under the rug and act like that shit doesn't happen because they think their religion's all holy, nothing bad happens in their religion, nothing bad, and they never admit it, that's when I have a fucking problem. And that's scary.
Karim. Are you eating ice cream?
No.
The heart. Okay, pretty. Oh.
Bitch, I don't need to respect shit. I don't need to respect shit. I don't need to respect you. I don't like you. I don't like your religion. Why would I respect you, you asshole? Like, I'm done with the respect. The respect isn't respect back, so why should I fucking respect you, asshole?
Okay.
You're telling me I'm unknowledgeable. And you think I should respect you? Respect your religion? But I'm going to hell? You say I'm going to go to hell all the fucking time and I'm supposed to respect you? Bitch, fuck you.
Nigga, fuck you too. Type shit.
I love your baby teeth. How old are you?
14.
You haven't loosed your baby teeth yet?
Nigga, I don't got baby teeth.
Yes, you do. Can you smile again? Smile. No, don't put it closed. Put it back. And smile.
That's not baby teeth.
Of course you would say that, but, you know. Of course it'll look bigger if it's the camera's like right here. Just put it like this, like normal distance, like you just was. No, you keep on putting it close. Dude! Oh, it's just irritating me. Anyways. You know I hate it. You know I hate it. You know I hate it. So shut the fuck up. Hold on, I need to eat my ice cream. I don't know why I didn't do this like before I did anything, but ASMR.
Hey, what is up? My God.
Hello, what are you doing?
Chilling in the bathroom.
Why are you in the bathroom chilling?
I don't know. We just chilling over here.
Okay.
Okay, we were doing face mask. Oh yeah, we were doing face mask. I forgot. Sorry.
But I know like a couple, and by a couple I mean like 2.
This is a coffee and chocolate mix. My favorite type of ice cream. Hey,
Is that Dairy Queen?
no.
Oh, what is that? Wow, wait. How old are you?
Why?
Well, because I'm 18.
Oh, period.
Wait, how old are you? I just need to know. I'm
Why?
not fucking.
So you can ask me
Because
sexual questions?
Oh, yeah. You think I have the balls to do that? No. How old are you? I wanted to compliment you.
Listen, I've been in the game for a very long time. I know what the fuck goes on.
What? What's going on?
A lot
Okay.
that I know.
All right.
Listen, you can compliment anyone. It doesn't matter how old they are. Just don't make it sound like weird as shit.
Okay.
He could have done that. Look, does it look like I'm 14 or something? Like, huh? It does? Bitch, I'm gonna find your address.
O sea, feo no está mal, güey. What's up?
We speak English in America.
I'm in Africa right now.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am.
Why would you be in Africa? What are you doing down there? Or in the middle?
I'm trying to domesticate a lion, you know? Yep.
Who's laughing in the back? I would love to know.
You want to see him?
I would love to see him.
Ben, Benny. He's shy.
All right, so if he's shy, shut the fuck up and don't fucking laugh, bitch.
Yeah, Donnie.
If you don't want nobody to notice you, don't sit there and giggle in the back. Because I see giggling as a threat.
Oh shit.
In my facility.
Oh shit. What are you drinking? Lean?
No, I'm drinking blood from a piglet.
Ooh, that's kind of hot.
Bro, no. Listen, bitch! Ooh, sorry. My penis is up. Are you gonna suck it down?
I don't know. That's too much.
First of all, you don't even suck penis. You engulf penis in your fucking throat. So people need to stop saying that. Sorry.
Oh well, I like that. Capitalize on that.
You like engulfing penis in your throats? Is that what you like
I
doing?
just like the way you capitalize on that. That's it.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I actually like pegging people down.
What does that mean?
Hmm?
What does that mean?
It's fucking like.
Why do you like hitting people? What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm like aggressive in the bed. That's how I am.
That's
Would you
disgusting.
like if I pulled and slapped you? Pulled and slapped you?
No. Why? Who would like that? Who would like that?
No.
What if I pull your eyelashes out? Actually, sorry. No, because like I can get into so many different things right now. See how people are pulling me away from the main topic? Who would like their hair being pulled and getting aggressively hit? Who would like that? Let me know. Wow! Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't like that shit. That's fucking abuse. Alright, so Luca, the last universal common ancestor that ties everyone back to Luca.
Back to Luca.
Okay. So, okay, life did not begin with humans, animals, or plants, okay? Early life was violent. It still is now. It still is violent, but it's not as violent as it used to be. Okay? Volcanoes, toxic, barely any fucking air. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why I wrote that, but... Okay, Luca wasn't an intelligent thing. It was just a bacteria. Bacteria are not fucking intelligent. They're just programmed to live, okay? That's all it is. That's all it's gonna be. Okay? Just because human beings are very smart, very capable now, because obviously we had to evolve to be like this, which means there has to be a process for us to be like this, right? Because before we were dumb as a fucking doorknob. You understand? But just because we're smart as fuck right now, doesn't mean that we had to have a fucking smart ass creator to create us. No. Okay, and an example I like to give, I consider myself very smart, but my mom and my dad are none of the sort. You understand? So again, like there doesn't need to be an intelligent design of a creator to create us because we're very smart right now. But we didn't used to be like this. You understand? And that's something that religious people do. And they say, oh, we're smart as fuck. That means we have to have God to back us up. Because, you know, God is smart, whatever. But that's not the case. And I'm going to explain why. Alright, let's continue. Don't make me cry.
Oh.
Why are you saying oh to me? Is that a dog or a cat on your bed?
This dog.
Oh, is it black? That's so cute. What is her name?
Him. His name's Tiny Dog.
His name is Tiny Dog? Really, girl? Did you name him that?
No, it's little. Okay. Judge, come here. I have a German Shepherd.
Ooh, so you have a lot of dogs in your house, period.
I have a really fat cat. Judge, come here.
His name is Judge? What?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a husky.
He's a German Shepherd.
Ooh, period. How old is he?
7 or 8, I think.
Ooh, he looks a little older. Bitch!
Hello.
Fuck you, sorry.
Thank you.
Huh?
You said bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, I did, but I wasn't talking to you. Just talking to somebody else.
Okay. Thought I hurt you there.
Mm-hmm. So, what are your pronouns?
He, him.
Okay, period. When did you decide you were going to be a boy?
At birth. I've had you before.
You never had me a day in your life.
I've had you on here before. I recognise your background. And you were on here fucking talking about...
About what?
What were you talking about? I swear it was about Jesus or some shit like that. You were fucking rambling.
Oh, that might have been me. Wait a minute. I was about to say, bitch, a lot of bitches have this fucking background. Doesn't mean you're fucking talking to me, bitch. But since you said that, maybe you did get me.
Definitely
Maybe you did.
It was about a month ago. It's been a long time.
Wow, I'm glad you have a I'm glad you have a good memory. Yeah.
I've got a very good memory.
So
I think you were wearing the headset thing last time.
Yeah. Wait, no, I wasn't. Why do you know that?
If I've seen a face before, I recognise it. And you asked my pronouns, and just the questions of it.
Was I talking to you?
Yeah, you were talking.
No, I wasn't.
The exact same thing, actually.
I wasn't talking to you. I have a very good memory too. I wasn't talking to you. I would have remembered you. I remember everyone I talked to for like 2 seconds.
Do you remember now?
No, I don't.
Well, I don't know.
What is that funny little tune embedded in your vocal cords for eternity? Where do you get that from?
I got it from a place called Scotland.
Oh, that's a terrible place to live. Do you still live there?
I still live here, yeah. I've got a house in America, though. I've got a house in Florida.
Oh, is it like for vacation?
Vacation. Sometimes if I get bored of Scotland, I go over.
But why would you go to Florida? Like, that's terrible too. Like, bro, like...
Well, Florida, sometimes I stay at my uncle's house in LA. I go to New York sometimes. I just came back from LA.
So all the famous countries, none of the countries that's really American.
I've been to Texas,
and not filled with 304s and hoes and bitches and prostitutes everywhere. That's like me going to London. Like, why would I go to London? Everyone's been in that fucking London shit.
I've been to London a lot. I do music for a living, so I go to London a lot.
Ooh, can I hear you sing? Or are you too scared?
I've played in front of 5,000 people. I think I could play.
I mean, sing, not play.
Do you want me to sing? I can't sing and not play. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna do both?
I can do both. Do you know who Lewis Capaldi is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to save me.
That funny little accent ruins it. See, I hate hearing people sing. I really do. But yeah, he's like, it's just so cringy just to see, because the faces people be making when they sing, it's just such. Oh, it's so disgusting. But yeah, his mouth was like, ew. Like, I don't even want to say it. Never mind. What? Oh, okay.
She said,
No, we've had her before.
We talked to her.
Yeah, skip, bitch.
What is your biggest insecurity?
Kidnapping little kids.
That's not an insecurity, but okay.
Yes, it is. I'm insecure about doing that. Very much.
She doesn't like saying one of her own species.
Not you.
Lo siento.
Lo siento.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Okay, don't believe me then.
Give me a second.
Skip.
Bitch, fuck you. You're not worthy of saying skip to me. Who are you? I should be skipping you.
I'm sorry.
Don't fucking cry now, asshole. You started this. I hate to skip me as bitch. Bitch, who are you to skip me? I should skip you.
My fault, you right.
Skipped. This is skip me as bitch. I'm the worthy one, asshole. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, are you sad?
no, why?
You
Actually,
look like it.
I got the shittest haircut today, so I'm a bit sad.
Yeah, you
But
do.
I'm not sad though.
But you just said you was.
No, yeah, but I was just joking. I'm not sad.
What were the picture you showed the barber? What was it?
I didn't show them I just asked for a burst fade. And
You
they
always
gave
show
me
them a
the-
fucking picture, because this is what you end up looking like.
No, but they know what a burst fade looks like.
Well, clearly not if you're unhappy with it.
Yeah, but I go to the same place every time, and they always do good. Now, oh no, this shit.
Yeah. Do you usually get it like that, or is it like a little different, or what?
No, it's just long. Look at the side.
Oh, you got
It's
a
just
mullet?
so
You want a
short.
mullet?
No, you know what a burst fade is?
I know what a fade is.
Yeah, a burst fade.
A burst fade. I never heard of that before.
Well, yeah, they fucked it up though.
Yeah, they did.
They did. And school starts not tomorrow, but the day after. So.
Wait, are you in summer?
Yeah.
When do you get winter?
When like around July.
Oh my god.
What?
That's terrible.
Why?
What grade are
What's
you
so
going
special?
into?
12.
Ooh, period! You're gonna fucking die.
No, I'm not.
Being a senior is the worst fucking shit ever, bitch.
I'm gonna own it. I'm gonna own grade 12.
Just say senior.
No, well, we call it grade 12.
Yeah, I know. It's over here too, but grade 12. Just say senior. Like what? Like, But yeah, so this is what you should do for your hair. So instead of fluffing it up like that to make it like little poofy and to make your head look like a fucking like oval. It looks like and it doesn't look. It looks like you got no definition in your face because of what your fucking haircut looks like. So you can just comb it down. Don't make it like a little poofy right here.
It's just shit in general.
Yeah, but at least make it a little bit better. Like, come on. Come on.
I'm not doing it now.
Well, you can't just like do this, like just do that, and it'll fix it.
There you go. No, but it's just shit. Like usually it looks good. Now it's just shit.
And you said you have school tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry too.
Does your hair grow back fast?
Yeah.
Well,
it does.
See you in a month. Let's see if it turns out better.
I almost cried. Alright, see ya.
Alright. Listen, if I was a boy, I would be growing my hair really long. I just, something, like, I just like when men have long hair. I mean, when my man has long hair.
Hello?
Hello?
Do you take BWC?
I don't know what that is.
Big white cock?
I would never take that a day in my life. He does, though.
Oh boy, girl. Go down, go down, go down. Yeah, let me see you go to town.
I've never heard that song in like 3 fucking years.
Hey, what's up?
My penis.
What? Do you have a penis?
You do too, right?
No.
No, but like we don't. No, we do, but like.
Yeah, so don't act like it's a shock when you have the same fucking thing attached between your fucking legs.
Wait, do you actually have? No, I'm just asking. Like,
yeah, I totally do.
Okay. Well,
can I see?
What? Hey, yo.
I don't let men see my penis because I'm not a faggot. So, you will not see my penis.
Okay. I understand.
And, bitch, you're not Bumblebee.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And close your fucking mouth. Why is it open?
Yeah. Bro. Close that shit.
Close that mouth.
That's how his mouth is built.
It's built.
I'm not a man, so like technically.
Yeah, I know you're not a man. You're just a boy.
Oh shit.
Oh, am I a man?
No, I'm a boy.
No, none of you guys are.
Yeah, but I go by as a woman. So like,
you do? Yeah. And it's time for you to look like one.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
First of all, don't say you're a fucking woman and you look like a fucking man who's fat is ugly as shit.
Hello?
First of all, don't be fat and don't be white and you're trying to be a fucking girl. Cause that's gonna make you that's gonna make you look like a fucking pedophile.
Hello?
Hey.
You okay?
No, I'm not. Thanks for asking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? Did you do that to me?
No, is people pissing you off?
Yeah.
I feel it. All people make me mad.
Yeah, what did they say to you?
Oh no, you didn't say nothing to me. Why? Like when I joined, you started cussing at someone. I said, "Oh, they making you mad?"
Yes, they fucking are.
Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Arkansas.
Alright, bro. People be crazy down there.
Yeah, they be fucking racist as fuck.
I don't know, and they be running from the dang cops.
Really? Wait, how do you know that?
Because I've been down there before and I've seen the highway speed chase.
Where are you from?
In Oklahoma.
Ooh, period. Where's that located?
Texas and Kansas.
So you're in the South too?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you like living in the woods?
Kind of.
Isn't it scary at night?
I'd say so, yeah.
Can you show me like your window?
How am I supposed to do that? I can't flip my camera around.
Just do this.
I know, but you can't like see the woods.
Is it like?
Can't.
Why can't I?
It's like in a pasture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you go
I'm
to
sorry.
church?
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you calling me ma'am?
Because you gotta respect the ladies. Duh.
I'm not a girl.
What?
I'm not a fucking girl.
Are you being for real?
Yeah, I am. Wow, see? What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know.
Of course I'm a fucking girl, you stupid bitch. But listen, I just say that to throw people off. Do you understand? So, listen, he's a fucking Christian. He's an asshole. We knew this. Let's move on. Let's go. Like, bitch. Okay.
Do you mind a
So
business?
Luca wasn't intelligent, courageous, or purposeful. It was just a single cell organism that survived long enough to reproduce somehow. Okay? And this already changes religion. Life starts simple, accidental, and unintelligent, not complex or designed. Period. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, why would a perfect creator start life as bacteria instead of humans? They don't say that part. They ignore that shit. They don't say that. They say if the religious people do say there's life prior to humans, they'll say the dinosaurs. They won't say the bacteria. So that's none of that.
Huh?
Huh? Of course I wouldn't. Of course I wouldn't, because that will jump back everything that, we came from bacteria?
Wait.
No, we didn't.
What happened? What happened?
Little boys are getting kidnapped. Does this beginning feel intentional or accidental? Why does it have to be an accident? Why can't it is what it is? Like, it doesn't have to be an accident, fucker bitch. It just is what it is. It's not accidental. It wasn't an accident. It just is what it is. It is what it became. Why does all life share one ancestor matter? Because it means everything is somehow connected and everything has similarities with each other. And the only similarity that not the only, if you're mammals, mammals, we do share a lot of similarities. But the only thing that can tie us back to this common ancestor is the will to live. Everything that's have lived on this planet has the will to live, right? It doesn't have the will to die. You fight until you're nothing. And this can come back to that ancestor, which is Luca, which means...
Are you looking for a black man, 6 feet tall, rich, single?
You're not a black man, you're a black boy. And no, I'm not looking for a black boy. I'm looking for a man, bitch. And I already got that.
Shut up.
It means...
Yo, excuse me. Too much.
Last... universal common ancestor.
Oh.
Are you not gonna answer? You okay? You sick fucks.
Oh.
Oh. When I see somebody coughing abruptly, I'm not gonna be like, oh. Just being rude. Just being rude. Just imagine someone doing that to you. Hello.
Why is your hand up?
Because I'm like fucking tired. Like, this means I'm fucking tired. I want to fucking... Ooh, stop.
Oh. That was a lot of F-bombs.
Yes, it was, little girl! And this is what you're gonna get on this website, so I advise you to get the fuck off. Like, bitch, don't fucking... Oh, that was a lot of F words. It's a fucking word. It's a fucking word. But yeah, if you're coughing abruptly and someone's being like, ooh, and give you a disgusting look on their fucking face.
What?
Hey.
Hey, twin.
You see? I think I'm like. See, that just like I just hate when people talk to me. They really do piss me off so quickly.
Yo, how old are you? What you looking like, bro? Pear face? You like an upside down pear. Nigga, you like a box. You got a box face.
And he looks just like my fucking son. He looked like he can be my fucking son. Asshole bitch.
I'm blind.
What finger am I holding up?
I don't know.
Like a human's face is not supposed to look like a chiseled
It's not?
fucking
It's not.
a chiseled fucking sculpture made by the
It's not?
Greeks. Bitch!
I
I have fat in my face. Everyone has fat in their face. He looks like a fucking fatty monster. There's fat all over his fucking body in the wrong places. So fucking what, asshole? But I'm done talking to little black kids because there's something wrong with them. Literally, like it's really sick. Like they're turning evil and evil, and the more like the more years go by, they're turning worse than white little boys. They're turning really sick. I'm just done. They say hey chat. They say nigga in every sentence. They fucking are. They think they're funny. You're not. Like you're ridiculous. And that's just how it is.
When you're done.
I almost thought like a fucking spitball was gonna come out. The first millions of years. What? Oh. Okay. Yes. Procure. Yep. No, we're not talking about this on the way. Alright. So that's the beginning. Let's talk about semi in the middle. Semi, instinct. We'll talk about instinct. Which is, What is instinct? It's something that you don't have to put thought in. Your body just does it. And when you're a predator, everything comes down to instinct. Okay, the first predator in the water. I don't know how to say the name, so I'm just not even gonna try.
Hello?
Okay, I need to drink something right now. This is actually insane. Hold on. Wait, why am I okay, this is really this. I'm getting
Yo, wait, you're from TikTok?
no, the fuck I'm not.
Yes, you are. The fuck? You wanna see?
Why are you drinking alcohol? Are you okay?
I'm not. Wait, what's that behind you?
I'm not gonna explain it to you.
What? What alcohol? Bro, she cheated on me, man. She cheated on me.
I can see why.
Yo, wait. You can see why. Is it because I like white toast for the hoes?
You like white what?
Toes.
Why the fuck would you like that?
I like black toes.
Why do you like toes? It's the dirtiest part on the human body and it will forever stay dirty.
I like black noses.
But you like if the nail beds is painted a fucking color because you're a fucking perverted asshole. And that's why you got broke up with. Or broke up on. And you're drinking fucking alcohol.
Wear makeup.
Reading people is the favorite thing to do because I fucking hate that shit. White toes? Bitch, fuck the toes.
What?
Why are we worrying about fucking toes, bitch, you nasty, ugly ass bitch?
I didn't say anything about toes. What are you talking about?
Do you like toes? Exactly.
You're on one, eh?
I'm on
What just
what?
happened? What just happened?
No, because I hate someone who says I like toes. Like, bitch, that has nothing. Like, what? Like, that's disgusting. Feet are disgusting. They're dirty all the time. And it's disgusting. Like your anus. But, you know, like, I'm gonna stop raging right now. Let's stop right now. Let's stop.
He's like, I like hitting it from the back.
In Russian, though.
Disgusting. That's so disgusting. I need to take my vitamins.
Can I have a vitamin? Can I give you a vitamin D?
Can I kill you right now?
No, nigga.
Oh my god, that's so funny. They're gonna die. Wait, hold on. No, this is hurting my fucking ears. See? The thing is hurting my ears. Okay. The first Predator. All we know about it is it looked like... Well, I'll show you soon. It looked like that. But I'm gonna put it... Actually, let me just put it up right now. Hey. Oh, okay. Give me the photo.
What?
Hey. Are you incest?
What is that? Why I've been asked that 3 times today.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
Take a gander at what's inside your eyeball right now. It's the
Veins?
color fucking blue. Now, people with blue eyes, they're incest, and everyone with blue eyes, they're related. Like, they have more DNA than other people because they're related because of incest.
Do you believe in God?
Absolutely not. But what does that have to do about you? So what does that have to do with you being incest and being a product of incest? And that's why you have blue fucking eyes.
Okay, wait. How do you think the...
I'm not waiting. How about you answer me right fucking now?
I don't know what incest is, though.
Incest is when a brother and a sister, or father and a sister, or a mother and a brother is fucking each other and has a fucking kid with blue fucking eyes.
Just because you're fucking black, bro.
But you're a Christian, right?
No.
What are you?
I'm an atheist.
No, you're not.
Word of my dad's I am.
What made you atheist?
Because it doesn't make sense. How the fuck does a nigga go boom with a stick and the seed turns into fucking blood or wine or whatever the fuck it was, nigga?
Nigga, you're gonna fucking die. I refuse to believe that. Okay, this is the first Predator. It looks like a fucking... I don't even fucking know. That's what it looked like. It kind of is cute. Wait, it's kind of cute. Hold on.
That is kind of cute.
It's kind of like a cutie. Oh, it's so cute. It's right here. The first Predator in the ocean. Imagine getting that title.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that. Riddle me this! Little boy! Okay, let's go.
It's the same guy.
Bitch, she's a fucking whore. I'm done.
How old is the one in the back? Oh my god. That is a massive fucking mic, bro. Bro, look, Jordan, it's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Cause you were always in the front row.
I don't know how they fucking do this shit all fucking day.
So, like, you got a network, and fuck.
Hold on. Alright, so yeah. The first Predator. That eventually... Now, eventually, that thing came on land because it was being hunted by other predators. And then that thing evolved to become a mammal. But we'll get into that later. Leaving the ocean.
Deep breath in, blow that shit out.
Wow. Are you a call center agent?
Of course I am.
Really? How did you say?
How do I say what?
Like you're a call center agent.
Hey, I'm here to report that you are gonna die.
I like your headset.
Thanks. I don't wear this because it's first of all, like, do you see how I was making it red?
I think I have the same headset as you.
Unfortunately, that's a shame.
Yo, we have the same headset. Look
No,
at
that's not the same. That's wait, that is. Wait. Where's the little mic? What'd you do?
Oh, I just took the thing off.
Okay, alright. So it came on land for safety and resources. They couldn't get on land. I mean, in the ocean. Somehow. And obviously they evolved, which later on became me and you. Well, that was much later.
Betty.
Okay? Period. Yes, I love you. Love you. Okay. Why would life slowly crawl onto land instead of being created there? Well, because
Hello.
what I just said.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, no, stop.
It was just done.
I'll see you next year.
Bro, it's so easy. It's just a numbers game. You'll hear my song.
No. What does this say about... Okay, alright, no, I don't like these questions. No. Basically, the first predator... It doesn't really look like anything. I don't know why I said it did, but it doesn't. And this is just to show that this is the first predator. Just to be like, this is like 25% in like humans and the creating of human beings. This is like 25%. Okay.
No.
Next, that first predator being the predator on, okay, decided to, bitch, let's get out of this fucking water and let's go on land. I don't know how they knew that there was a land, but they knew it. So they go on land, right? They developed, you know what they developed. And they later on became mammals. Early mammals. It kind of looked like a little rat. But it wasn't a rat. It was far from a rat, actually. And just because something looks like something doesn't mean it is that something, bitch. By the way. Just letting you know. But, mammals evolved hair. And what is hair used for? For warmth. People change it to style, like me, but it's here for warmth.
You're pretty.
Thanks. Okay?
What's
Period.
Really being that?
Next time y'all flip us and
Why are you recording me?
FaceTime.
FaceTime with a bunch of men?
2 dudes are boyfriends.
And one is black.
No hugs.
Hello? Yo.
Yo, hello.
Hello. What's good?
Why do you have that on your face? What are you doing?
Why not? It's
You
cold up in here.
You can't afford to heat?
I'm too poor.
Ooh, period, can't relate. Okay. Why does survival favor ability over power? Adaptability. Everyone learned this in history class. If you're more the one who survives is the one who's easy to adapt to everything, and that basically just sums it up. Yeah. So why does survival favor adaptability? Yeah, because power is shitless if you are in an area where you can't adapt to. Period. asshole. If humans were meant to rule, why weren't we our ancestors so weak?
Our ancestors were not weak.
How the fuck would you know?
Because if they were weak, we wouldn't be here. We would have been eaten by dinosaurs or something.
That's not the kind of weak I'm talking about.
What kind of weak are you talking about?
Like power. Like what we're doing now.
What are you doing now?
We rule the whole earth. Took over the whole earth. No, they didn't at the time. No, they didn't at all.
Like how many generations are you talking about?
200,000 years ago?
200,000 generations?
Years ago, yes.
200,000 years ago, there was no humans at that time.
Yes, it was. Of course it was. It's fact.
200,000?
Yes, 200,000.
Like,
it wasn't Homo sapiens, it was a different kind of human. Yes, it was.
Do you find any human evidence before 200,000?
Of course.
No.
Of course. Yes, we do. Yes, we have.
No.
Okay, where are you getting this information from?
I'm AI.
Really?
I'm ChatGPT.
So let me ask you a question, and let's see if you get this right. Are you getting your phone?
No, of course not.
Then why are you looking down? Are you looking at your penis?
Oh, no, I'm looking at you. Okay, ask me.
Okay, what time is it in Australia right now? 5,
What
4,
time is it in
3,
Australia?
2,
Okay. So
1.
the time in Australia is
See, bitch! I just love when... No. I love when people call me like, oh, I'm incorrect. But when I say where you get this information, you want to sit there and lie. Okay.
You know why it took me time to reply? Because you were asking about our ancestors, and I
wasn't asking nothing. I was saying.
You were asking about the ancestors, why they were so weak. And I was expecting something from that era.
Well, it was a question to myself to answer, but you allowed yourself to answer.
First human evidence. When? ChatGPT will answer.
You should just say Homo sapien. But, you know.
Oh, 6-7 million years ago. Very early human ancestors, not modern humans, split from the chimpanzees lineage. So because they were chimpanzees.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
but didn't you say there was humans didn't exist 200,000 years ago? Didn't you say?
Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah, so next time
300,000 years ago, modern Homo sapiens started. So of course, that was our start, right?
Homo sapiens, yes. Me and you.
Yeah. Oh, are you Homo sapien?
Yeah.
I think you're an alien. What are those?
You mean a Neanderthal?
No, like space aliens, like Ben.
You think I'm an alien?
Because look behind you. What's all those symbols and everything?
This is the zodiac sign.
No, I think it's something else, like a summoning jutsu or something.
Oh, because it's black and white?
Well, I think you came from that jutsu, from that summoning.
You know where I think you came from?
Yeah, I know where.
The shit for brains people.
No.
There's a lot of shit for brains people walking around. I think that's where you came from.
Why were you wondering about people from 200,000 years ago?
Well, I'm talking about evolution, and the question that I asked myself that wasn't for you was, why does survival favor adaptability over power? Then I was saying, and then you came in.
Because animals, lion have more power than humans, but he doesn't have brains. We do.
No, I'm not talking about power. It's adaptability. Okay, you can have a lot of power like a lion and be like you're not smart, but if you can't adapt to certain things, then you're weak and you're useless and you're not powerful.
What kind of adaptation are you talking about? Like the climate?
Like just anything. Then you won't survive.
Winter.
Yeah, winter. If you can't adapt to winter, then you fucking die, and that's what I'm talking
but
about.
That's why you have brains.
You can have a lot of brains, but if you can adapt, it's useless. It's absolutely useless.
So what you are saying is that instead of wearing clothes or making leather jackets or something, our body would automatically adjust according to the environment. Are you saying that?
What? Can you repeat that again?
So
What?
you're saying our body should be designed in this way that when it's winter,
It
it will
is. It
adapt into
has.
something or convert into something that we won't feel cold.
Yeah.
And in summer, it would adjust according to the summer. Are you saying
Yes,
that?
the body has already adapted to whatever climate it is in since it was born. Clothing, it's
Because
just people wear clothing because people don't like to see naked bitches. But yes, the people in Africa are adapted to the hotter environment versus people in fucking Russia. So yeah, they're already adapted to it.
no,
Clothes have nothing to do with nothing.
no, that's not true. There are
It
certain
is true.
limitations to our evolution, right?
Limitations? You said
Yeah, there are limitations. We can't just change our body type or get more
yeah,
muscle
you
or
have to
get
evolve. Yes, you have to evolve
but
to that state. No one can
evolve.
change their body type. No, that's impossible.
So there are animals who have done this, right?
Who've done what?
This evolution that they
They had no
previously,
choice but to if they wanted to survive. Like
yeah.
how
So that
birds
evolution happened, right?
migrate.
So
Nope,
that
they don't want to
evolution,
travel or fly like trillions of fucking miles. They have to if they want to survive.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That they were able to do this, those animals, right?
Yes, yeah.
But that was not the correct type of evolution that was needed to take over the world.
Yeah, no.
So if we would have done that as well, we wouldn't have taken over the world. Our
Yeah.
adaptation was over here. Over the period
Yeah,
of
I
time, our
guess.
bodies grew weaker and weaker. We are not stronger than people from 200,000 years
Yes.
ago. You know, I'm from Pakistan. In Pakistan, there is a city called Harappa, and
Okay.
they are known to be the oldest civilization. They are one of
Really?
them, and when you go over there and you see the graves, they are like 20 feet long graves of one person.
Of
You
one
can find it
person?
of one person. You can find
I've
it
never
over
heard
there.
about this.
At
Okay.
that time, there were people who were that big.
Not 20 feet. No, that's impossible.
Maybe not 20, but much more, like at least
Yeah,
double
yeah.
I'll say 12 foot.
Okay. So you're not one of those people who deny evolution because of your religion, right?
Evolution, I don't know. Humans came into being some way, so I don't know how.
So is that a no?
So from evolution, you means that we came from chimpanzees or monkeys. That's what you're saying?
That's what people think, but no, that's her cousin. We didn't evolve from them, or they would be not where they are right now. We didn't evolve from them. They're cousins. We have the same common ancestor, what monkeys and chimpanzees and whatever the other kinds are. But we're not. They're not. We didn't evolve from them.
And who
We
would
evolved
do
from
that?
a certain mammal that was much similar to all of us, but we didn't evolve from them. They weren't human at that time. Homo sapien. You should say Homo sapien.
So we weren't Homo sapiens.
Of course not.
Before Homo sapiens, what were we?
We were Homo erectus. You know what Homo erectus is?
No, let me Google it.
So Homo erectus. Have you ever heard of the birthplace is Africa, where everything started for mammals?
No.
You never heard of that before?
No.
So
I'm not like. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, I can tell you're not. But Homo erectus is, where it began for Homo sapiens, and then they branched off in other continents. But that's where it started, and that's where the first. Yeah.
Yeah, these
to the knowledge.
Homo erectus. I'm looking at their pictures. They look human to me.
Well, yeah, they are. Well, they are, of course. Well, they're.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe we started from them.
No, we did. It's not maybe we did.
Yeah, but you were asking from my religion point of view, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're religious?
Yeah, I'm Muslim.
Oh, okay.
And in Quran, it's written that the first. Why you do that?
No, because look,
You don't believe
I'm
into
just
that.
talking shit about the Quran, by the way. So that's why I was just like, oh my fucking god, yeah, the Quran. I know what the Quran says about.
What were you saying about Quran?
How it's just everything about in that book, because I don't believe in religion.
Okay, tell me what.
And I was
What
just
exactly are you
saying
talking
that
about?
the Quran is fake, and none of the rules that it says that people are supposed to do, specifically women, it doesn't make any type of sense to me. Or that,
Let me
why
know
would you
what
do that for a
exactly are
God?
you.
Why would God care about that? And why would God care about this instead of that? And if there was a God, why would God care about us in particular? I feel like the God will care about the whole universe if they created it, not just us in particular. If we're fucking outside of a ring, or fucking outside of marriage, like marriage was made up by human beings. It wasn't made up by God. Like that shit sounds so irrelevant to the bigger picture.
Not really. Not in my sense. You want to
Yeah,
know
of
why?
course not in your sense, but in the logical sense, of course it would sound like iffy to me. Like,
So before Quran there were also three other books. So, but let's not go to them. Okay.
okay,
So at that time, did you know that whenever there was a girl born, so they would bury her alive? Did you know that?
let's say I didn't know that. Can you explain why did that happen?
No. So that's because at that time the girl was considered a liability.
Okay, period.
Right? She's not as strong as men. She's not
Okay.
going to go out and earn or what do you say, hunt, right? So girl was considered a liability.
Okay.
So and at that time there was not enough food or modern what do you call it, facilities. So they would rather just bury her and get rid of her. When
I thought you
Islam came,
meant. Oh, never mind. I thought you were gonna say they ate her because there were no food.
no. So when Islam came, so basically that was that's called jahalat, basically not having enough education and knowledge, right?
Okay.
So when Islam came, the first thing he stopped was this. So Islam was the first religion to give women rights.
Really?
Yes.
And what right did Islam give women? Let me know.
That first of all, killing any human being, not just women. There are certain verses about not just there are certain verses about women as well, but killing any human is considered as killing the whole humanity. It's like the biggest sin. So first of all, the change of mindset, right? So
But
that,
that's not
and
just for women. That's for everyone.
then I'm coming to that. The property distribution when the parent die, there is a part for the woman as well, inheritance, which you call it. Say before that, that didn't existed, and
Okay.
then of course at that time there was not this culture or of women going out to make money, even though there were many businesswomen after Islam. It created many businesswomen out there, and so it explained few rules for them. Okay, this, but you can work freely. You can work with men as well. So you can go out, you can earn money. So you have inheritance. You have from your husband. You also have inheritance, and he cannot just leave you without. He cannot marry you without giving. There's this concept of giving something to her, right? As a gift. Uh, I don't know the English word for that. So many things like this. Of course, I'm not an Islamic scholar, so
Yeah.
somebody would have explained it much more better. So,
So before Islam, the whole nation of women didn't have a single right.
true.
And the right that they were given was to go to work and be a businesswoman?
No. So it's basically the first thing. You cannot kill her as she is born, right? So that
When she was
basically,
born,
like I mentioned, that whenever a girl was born, she was considered a liability and
because she
she
was a
was
girl.
buried alive, right?
Okay.
So finishing that part was a huge milestone at that time. You can understand why,
And
right?
and where was this located? Those rules, because it wasn't the whole earth.
It's written in Quran.
No, but where did this stem from? Like what area?
Geographically, I don't know.
Okay. And what year? Oh my god. And it fucking froze. Oh! Wait, are you still here?
Yes, I'm here.
No, because God just
When
came
did
and
you
just
get
shut
started?
down my shit. Okay. I was saying, like, what year, according to, did Islam start officially? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Of course you don't.
I'll just Google it.
Yeah, just Google it, period. If you don't know anything, just fucking Google that shit. It's no
The
problem with not
7th
knowing.
century CE,
Oh my
around
fucking god.
610 CE. When is that?
What do you mean, when is that?
CE. What is CE?
Um,
610 CE.
all I know is about BC, which is before Christ. So that might be like some Islam shit, like before Muhammad or something. Like,
Well, it's
well, I'm just trying to get the rundown because if women didn't have any rights, and then the rights they were given is like that. I mean, I wouldn't. Yeah, no.
What about you?
Anyways, yeah.
What else do you have against Islam? Let me know.
Well, I don't really want to talk about Islam. Are we trying to have
Come
a
on.
debate? Are you going to try to debate me?
Yeah, let's have a debate.
How about you focus on my worldview? Because every time I debate with someone who believes in Islam or is a Christian or whatever, I always debate them over their worldview, and they never sit there and talk about
Okay, give
what
me
they
your
disagree
view.
with mine.
Yeah, give me your view.
So basically, I don't believe in God, okay? And that doesn't mean my life is pointless or anything. I mean, there's really nothing much to say. Like, I only follow me. I only believe in myself. There's not a problem with doing that. And I also feel like God has never existed. Muhammad never existed. Jesus Christ never existed. Those things were made up for men because men, unfortunately, they made up religion to control people, to keep people in a chokehold, make sure people, they don't think for themselves. Some people fear death. Don't you, like people, they don't like dying for some reason. So on top of being fear of dying and being controlled by men, people throw that in the way, like when you die you'll go to hell, and people get scared of dying, and then, oh my god, I'm going to go into hell, so I'm going to be forced into this religion because of fear. And it's just a fear everything that man created to keep everyone in a religion. And it's obvious, and yeah.
So you know that for Muhammad, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, there are still his belongings
Where is that located?
in Saudi Arabia.
His belongings, like what? Like a book?
Like his, there is one, his shoe made of leather. That's
Okay.
still there. And a few more things. I can't remember the exact. I think it was his scarf or that shawl that he takes, and few other things. So, and that was protected from generation to generation, same family.
And how do we know this is his and not just somebody else's?
Because the Makkah,
No.
Mecca,
Mecca?
yeah,
Okay, yes, I do.
Yeah.
What about that?
So Mecca, over there, they have kept these things. His house was there, right? So generation from generation that have been going on. There are still hotels over there which belong to a family at that time, and that hotel has been specifically reserved for that family only, right? This shows that people or generations from that family have been passed down, passed down, passed down, passed down, passed down. If
From a
he
hotel?
wouldn't have it, that hotel is one example,
Okay.
right? And then there's Makkah, and there are many other historical sites uh, which are still there unpreserved by those families. If he wouldn't have existed, then those families would never have believed into all these things.
So basically, are you saying like the hotel, they only accepted that kind of family to stay in the hotel?
So they were like rich traders at that time. So
And those families were related to Muhammad?
they were very close. They were also messenger. But I don't want to say anything wrong. But yes, they were very closely related, blood relatives. I don't know, but they were those who would meet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
So they met him before?
Yeah, they were the same generation.
And they were his messengers?
No, Muhammad have no messenger. Muhammad is a messenger of God.
Then why did you say messenger?
Yeah, wrong word. Because I'm
Were they
having
his
difficulty
followers?
Yes.
Okay.
Followers of Islam from the same generation when they converted to Islam because of Hazrat Muhammad.
But like anyone can claim a building.
But no, anyone cannot claim, because this thing have been going from generation to generation to generation, and you can meet people over there who have been local to that area.
Okay.
And they will tell you things we don't know, because
Yeah, people tell me a lot of things. That doesn't mean it's correct. And that's not enough info for someone like me who challenges beliefs and don't believe word of mouth.
But that's the best preservation of
Muhammad. Is leather shoes and a hotel and his scarf that he will wear.
No, even the book Quran. You know why it's the most unchanged book out there?
I don't know about that, but tell me why.
Because when it was revealed, then people would start memorizing it, because it wasn't revealed. The whole book landed from above. It didn't happen like that. It verse by verse, it was sent to Muhammad. He would, although he was not educated, he would be able to write them down because of that direct knowledge from God.
Okay, I was about to say.
And so those people would memorize that. So no one can change what's written in your heart, right? So that whole book, there are still people to this day, they would memorize Quran, and every verse they know it by their heart.
Do you?
Right? I don't.
Okay.
There are many. I know many of my friends, they are. So even if there are Quran from like 1500 years ago, it's every single verse is the same. But if you look at the Bible or any other holy book, if you find an old scripture of that and compare it to today's scripture, it's not the same.
Of course it's not. Yeah, I agree with that.
But Quran is. You can even Google it. Try to find any old
Yeah.
scripture of Quran and match it. You'll be able to see.
Okay, but let me just do a comparison, okay, between what I believe and you believe. So basically, what you believe is essentially word of mouth, which you just said. People memorize it, the local area, they can sit there and say, yeah, this building's been there, whatever. Okay, like no one can actually go out there and find the evidence themselves one day of Islam. But someone like me, there's been many people who are human beings, they've found fossils of things that came before us. And that is evolution. So I can go into a cave and find a skull, or not a skull, a fossil of a creature that was here prior to my existence, and then submit it, and then it'll be like this ancient creature that was 2 million years ago. So that shows me evolution. But in Islam, that's impossible, correct?
How does that show you evolution? Like, okay, you find fossils.
Okay.
We never say that there weren't any creatures here 2 million
Yes,
years ago.
people of Islam, they've told me that.
So how do you know, like, the humans were also created from those?
Not from those fossils.
No, not from those fossils, like evolved from those
Well,
mammals that you were talking about.
because of the fossils. It's that simple. I'm just basically saying, no, I'm just not to get caught up with the fossils, just saying, like, I can go find information like that by myself. I don't need to talk to multiple people.
Looking at a fossil, you can tell, like, you can carbon date it. You can tell
not me, but I can give it to someone who is specialty in fossils, and they'll tell me.
I mean, I'm talking about human knowledge, right? You can look at a bone, which is a fossil. You can do some tests. You can check how many years ago this existed.
Yes,
right?
An estimate. Yes.
How can you prove that this is how it was a mammal before and then it became a human?
Well, not every fossil is a mammal.
Yeah. But
so
how do you prove that? If that's the case, that you want evidence of every single thing, if that's the case that you want evidence of every single thing, then how do you prove this?
Well, no, I can. Like I just said. I'm just saying I can go find this information to myself and nobody can tell me if I go find it by myself. But like in Islam, like a bunch of people are telling you things and you can't go find that on your own.
From your own, from your own, you mean you do a Google research, which is written by a human.
Not just do your research. You can go pick up something, right? If I just get a book from, like, let's just say 3,000 years ago, that of course has been translated. Okay, of course it's been translated. So if saying the book has never been rewritten, no, it's been translated. Okay, and it's never been. Nothing has ever got mixed up. That, first of all, that's bullshit right there. That's bullshit right there.
No, listen, because it has been translated into English, but you can always find the original scripture if you want to. Because nobody buys that because you can't understand Arabic. Right?
But I'm most likely to go find information with myself. I don't listen to other people, if you couldn't tell. So I can't sit there.
So from that information, let's say you find a bone.
Okay.
Right. So how would you find that information? You would go to someone who's expert in that field, human.
Or I can do my own type of research. Then if I feel like, if it's not like a fucking dead fossil of a cat that I just found, then yes, I will. And they're not, and they're not going to tell me what it is. They're going to show me their research behind it, and we might do it together. Okay, a blood, and it's not going to take one day to tell me. It's going to take probably 2 years to tell me what kind of fossil this is. So it's not just word of mouth. It's actual research and tests. But rather in Islam, if I have a question or whatever, it's just word of mouth. It's not research. It's not studied in fucking.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's not.
There are many scholars. So Islam
it's scholars. It's word of mouth. That's still word of mouth.
No. So there are not just one book, which is Quran. There have been, in the history, there have been many books written. There are people who go through all those books and study them, and there are people who
Okay.
challenge Islam. There are many people who have challenged Islam and then went to do all this research, and later on, in the end, they decided to convert to Islam.
Okay.
You know, Islam also have many things about stars, birth, how in Islam there is also this something that when a sperm and the egg, something happens over there, and the spark lights up, a very little spark,
A
right?
spark lights up.
A very little light or spark. It
Okay.
happens like for an instant. It happens when that thing happens. So now biologically I'm not that good, so but that was written in Quran how many years ago, when the Quran was versed,
With the
right?
egg and the
But
sperm.
but
And I'm
now
knowing that.
but now
Okay.
there was research that proved that happened. So please feel
Okay.
free to Google on this.
No, I think
Uh,
I heard of something like that. I'm pretty sure you're saying the truth this time.
and
But
how
okay.
do you explain that actually? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try to explain to you right now. I'm pretty sure people back in the day knew that women had eggs and guys not really had sperm but had something to make a baby. You can call it sperm. I'm pretty sure they
How
knew that. So
how did they knew that inside, when the sperm goes into the egg, a light sparks up?
a light, that's not true.
Microscopically, there is a light sparks up. Like
In
maybe I'm not.
Islam, or are you just saying that?
No. It scientifically it's proven that this happens, and this was written in Quran, which was revealed, you know how many years ago?
No, I don't.
I mean, we just Googled it, so
No, that was
I mean,
when it first
I mean,
started.
let's say many thousand years ago.
So actually, let me see. So you said a light when it's processed, the egg and the sperm, it's a little
You
light.
you know,
Okay, let me see.
give me your Snapchat. I'll send
I
an
don't have a
article or
Snapchat.
something to you. What do you have?
These nuts.
Do you have Insta?
No, I can just look it up myself.
Okay.
So if this is true,
And not just this. This is just one
a
example.
flash of light.
Flash of
N-
light while birth. Zinc spark is a microscopic flash of light that occurs at the exact moment a sperm fertilizes an egg.
And this was written in the Quran.
Yes.
I need to see about that.
How
Well,
do you
if this
explain
is well,
that,
if this
girl? Tell
well,
me, how do you explain that?
well, if this is true, then it will be true. But I don't know. I don't know how they would know. I don't think they did. I think it's been rewritten. But okay.
Okay, and this is not just one.
And where does it say that in the Quran? Can you search that up for me too?
Sure.
Are you searching it up?
Yeah. I don't even know how to search for that.
Just say what scripture in the Quran says the light when it happens when it's fertilized, the egg and the sperm.
What scripture of Quran says about light and birth?
Because I would love to know this, for real.
And the Quran addresses divine light primarily in Surah Nur, known as verse of light, describing Allah. No, this is something else. Physical birth is described as occurring in 3 layers of darkness within womb, according to creation and birth. He creates you in the forms of your mother, creation after creation in 3 veils of darkness. From the sperm of he created. He is luminous and light. Oh girl, I need someone who memorized that. Because there are so many verses. I can't hear you well.
No, I'm just looking it up right now. And guess what it tells me?
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun!
Tell me.
It says there is no verse in the Quran that says light when fertilized with the egg and sperm. Period.
No, that's not true. That's not true. How?
Okay. It only says nutfa of a drop of fluid. It didn't say light. And then I searched it up on Google, and it says there's no verse in the Quran that states light is emitted upon the fertilization of the sperm and the egg. It only says nurfa. What the fuck is that?
That's like a drop.
Yeah, a drop. A drop.
Yeah, no, that's not the.
So, if you got a verse, you just let me know. But it doesn't say a verse says that.
No, I'll send it to you.
Because if that actually said it in the Quran, then bitch, wait a goddamn fucking minute.
Huh?
Because if it actually said that in the Quran, which it didn't, then it'll be wait a fucking minute. It'll be wait, then I'll hold on and pump the brakes. But it doesn't.
Just give me 1 second.
Because ChatGPT never fucking tells me a fucking lie. Google, it might tell me a fucking lie. But ChatGPT.
Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Is that a YouTube link? And what am I going to see in this YouTube link? Actually, let me just fucking copy it. Are you still looking up?
Sorry?
Are you still looking it up? Or it's okay if you don't have it right now. It's okay to make mistakes in a debate. It's okay. Not everyone knows every fucking thing about every fucking thing.
Yeah, but it's I wanted to share this with you. And you don't
But if
have
this
anything
YouTube
else,
link that
so
you just shared to me is somebody else telling me that this is true and not an actual verse from the Quran, then I'm gonna. It's not.
in the video, it will also have the verse.
Okay, well, I'll check out that YouTube video very soon.
Yeah. If you could have shared anything, even your email, share me your email. I'll send it to you. I'll look it up and I'll send it to you.
Okay. Well,
Of course, if you don't want it, that's a separate thing, but
yeah. And you're not the first person that's told me this is where this was, and then I asked what verse it is, and it's not Well, it says a
Share
little
me
bit
your
about
email.
it. It
Go
says a
share
little
me
bit
your
about
email.
it, but it doesn't say what the whole thing they just said.
Share me your email, go. Because
My
Quran is like
email?
this thick book. Of course, it cannot cover every single thing. If you want,
Yeah, but it needs to specifically say there is a light when fertilization happens or flash.
yeah,
If it doesn't specifically say those things, then it's
no,
not
how
saying it. If it's saying a drop of something, what the fuck is a drop? Then that's not what you just told me.
look, no, that's how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 19 years old.
Okay, so Quran is like this big, or maybe this big, right? It cannot cover whole, or I mean, you are saying fertilization word. At that time, fertilization word didn't even exist.
Okay, but like, I mean,
Right?
I'm not saying
So
it has to
it's
say
not going to be in the
fertilization,
same
but
context that you want it to be. It's going to be a little different. So
yeah,
that's
but
how
it has to summarize what you just said. It isn't. I'm not saying it has to be the exact words that we use today. But a drop is not the same as a flash of lights.
yeah, I know. I haven't
Those
found the
cannot.
exact. I wasn't
Okay,
able to find the exact verse, but that's why
okay.
I'm asking for your email. I'm not sure why you are not giving it to me.
Because see, as I told you, I'd rather find it myself. If I can't find
Yeah.
it myself, right? And also, I don't really wouldn't give my email out right now. Like, can that be a thing
Just
too?
an email, go. Come on.
Yeah, but this email is private.
What do you mean by private?
I mean, it's private. It's a private email.
Yeah, you are giving it to private person.
Listen, actually, let's go with since I don't want you to get my shit. Let's say this is true,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll move on. That's all, and then we move on. So, another thing, I guess we can go by your worldview because I guess there's really nothing to talk about there's really nothing to talk about being an atheist. But I just can't comprehend. In the Quran, it does say women have to cover up their beauty. And I don't understand how this is relevant to God. Can you explain to me?
If women have to cover up their beauty
Mm-hmm.
and only show it to his husband or his father or brothers, like she doesn't have to cover in front of them, right?
Right.
But whenever she's going to public, she should cover.
Now, okay, so is it for other men, right? It's for other men. Because she's allowed to show herself to women. So it's for other men, correct?
No, it's not just for other men, it's for their own self as well.
For men.
What do you mean exactly?
Like covering yourself up for a man. Whether it be for him or for her,
No, it's not for
it's
a
a man. So who's
It's
it
not
for?
for him. It's for herself.
Okay, so if it's for herself, why is she allowed to take off like her hijab in front of like her friend, which is a girl? And that'd be okay.
Because there is a concept of mahram in Islam.
Okay.
So the mahram are the people. So for me, like boys, I'm not allowed to talk to you
What? Why?
because you are a non-mahram, which means I could get married to you, technically, right? So anybody who I can get married to, so you are non-mahram. So if I'm talking to you, most probably I should keep my head down. I can talk to you, but I should keep my head down and not look into your eyes
Yeah, I
or
know.
at your body. So for men, lowering the gaze, that's the order. For women, covering themselves, that's the order. And then for the hijab that you're talking about, the covering yourself,
Mm-hmm.
there are many kinds of hijab.
I know.
One is full covering, one is just face covering. So
I know.
yeah.
But I'm saying she's doing this for a man. It can be like with herself and the relation with God. But at the end of the day, it's not for a female, it's for a man. Now where I'm taking with this is
What?
why does God do this?
Make a woman cover herself?
For a man. Maybe
Again,
no, wait, let me finish before you get me fucked up. Maybe when she's praying, she can cover herself because that's between her and God when she's praying. But when she's out in public, she's doing this for a man. So that's when it's just like, this brings me into God. I mean, men created religion to benefit only them. Okay? Because as I just said, if it was just her and God and her not covering herself for a man, it would be different and I probably would be religious. But since she's covering herself and for a man, so that makes me be like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Because a guy's supposed to lower his gaze, which they never fucking do. And they're not supposed to show their kneecaps. Bro, come on. They're not supposed to show their kneecaps, really, dude? That's not as near as putting a full-on hijab on. Or, wearing a becca or whatever it's called, head to toe, covering your eyes. That's extreme to the point where a guy only has to not show his kneecaps or his ankles and lowering his gaze. Though that's extreme compared to men and women.
No, but you are comparing two totally separate things.
How?
Because the covering themselves, that's only when you are going out, right? For non-mahrams. So if
men that's not your family, right?
Any man that you can get married to, yes. So other men, yes.
Yeah.
And for men, lowering the gaze, not looking at them, that's the order. This is in order to, because at that time, at the time of jahalat, let me tell you what's the jahalat in English. Ignorance. So at that time, people were not educated, right? Right now, people are not wearing clothes, but nobody's looking at them or not saying anything to them, right? Right now, the things are different. At that time, there was no education, first of all. And the second thing is, there would be many tribes who would have multiple marriages, people cheating on each other, and that would be very common at that time. So people sleeping with other people's wife and wife sleeping with other people's husband, that's very common, and it still happens in very South African tribes. It still happens. So that was the context at that time. So this was presented in order to stop that jahalat, because this is madness, right? There were kids, you don't know whose kid this is.
So that's because that's because of that?
That's the one step towards it, yes.
Okay.
That's the one step towards it. You asked my opinion. That's what I'm presenting you. So, men lowering their gaze, and women, whenever going outside, covering themselves. And also, women not talking to someone who's non-mahram. Don't talk to them politely. If you have work related stuff, just talk work, but don't unnecessarily laugh or flirt. So those things were not allowed. So again, we are talking about the times when a woman was given birth, a child was given birth, and if she was a woman, she would be buried alive. right? So Islam was the one to change that.
Apparently.
And that's
Right.
now woman is asked to cover herself, but are they covering herself? No, only few women are.
I
Men
understand
are
what you're saying. There's roles in both genders, but the rules, in my opinion, factual opinion, the rules for women is way more stricter than the rules for men.
No, that's what you think now.
No, that's what it just simply is.
That's what you think now.
So you don't. So you don't
At
think.
that time, if you would have been a woman,
Mhm.
you wouldn't have been able to live.
Okay, well, I could be grateful, but it's still extreme. Like that is still extreme.
Now, at that time, they were very thankful.
Okay, period. But you can be thankful that, that there's not a lot of cancer in your body, but there's still cancer and it's still sad. And that's exactly I can bring in this situation too. Period.
I'm not sure what that means
Okay.
exactly. I mean, the thing
Well,
is,
okay.
all these concepts that you have, that's of this age and day.
Not really, but yeah. Because I live in this Asian
Because you
day,
have never
so
been to a Muslim country, right? The cultural difference that you'll see.
but that just because I've never been in a place where it's mostly everywhere doesn't mean I don't have information on the whole
No,
religion.
it's very there's a huge difference in experiencing something and
Yeah, I
just
know.
reading it.
Like in
It's huge.
Iran and Afghanistan,
No, I
where
cannot.
everyone's mostly Muslim, of course it's going to be way more
I can't
extreme.
hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
Hold on. Oh, I think it was on him. Wait, it was probably on him. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it was probably on him, guys. Damn it. And maybe I should have got him my maybe I should have gave him my email so we can continue. But listen, if I thought I was gonna have a debate today, I would be pulling all my shit down. Cause when you have a debate, you have to write some topics down. So it was kind of freestyling. But yeah. Basically, there's a lot of reasons why I don't believe in religion. But the ones I just mentioned were the main ones. Okay? Evolution, the rules and regulations against women are way much extreme. And the fact that if I can't get it myself, then it's false and it's fake. Okay? If I can't sit there and determine something by myself, or go to somebody and not hear, oh, this is what it is because it's what it is. Basically, word of mouth. And they can't physically show me a flick of anything. Like, again, with the fossil thing. I can find a fossil. I can identify myself what fossil it is, thanks to the internet. Send it to whoever, and they can show me. And it won't take a day. It would take a long time for them to give me an answer. And that answer might not be completed, and that's how I know that shit is real. Because usually you ask a question from these bitches, they don't even take a day. They take like seconds to respond to that answer. They don't even think about it, like what he just did in the beginning. He didn't even think about if he was saying the truth or not. I said, Homo sapiens, humans were here way before, I mean not humans, like the closest ancestor to us, like Homo erectus, was here 200,000 years prior. He said, no, humans were only here, Homo sapiens. Well, he didn't really say Homo sapiens, he just said humans were here for 2,000 years, 200,000 years. So that's incorrect. Then I told him to search it up, and he's like, oh, yeah. So you see, he was quick to answer something that he doesn't even fucking know about. Then when I asked him to Google it, same. And then same with the spark. Like, it was written in Quran. I literally searched that shit up, trying to find the information for myself, and both things, and I was trying to work with him too. Inconclusive. And bitch, I'm not giving you my fucking email to show me a YouTube video, but I'll see the YouTube video. But again, if it's word of mouth, and I'm just, trust me, bro, it's just word of mouth, no, I don't do the word of mouth shit, okay? You show me evidence, you can tell me a whole bunch of shit, you gotta show me it. Show me a book that has never been rewritten, and nothing has been misinterpreted over 3,000 years, or even more. It's impossible. Not one word. That's impossible to me. So that's what I mean with the 1 day thing and the 2 year thing. Like, they can answer questions that they're not even sure of, like that. And if somebody can't give me a full conclusive answer, that means they're looking upon it. They're not going to tell me a lie, and they're looking upon it. And that's what it comes to this. So, yeah. If I can't find it myself, and if I can't do my own research, and I have to let somebody tell me what the fuck is going on, then this shit is false. Okay? Keyword, do it myself. The right way. Okay? The educated way. And, yeah, him saying that it's okay because it was much harder back in the day than now, about women, being happy that they didn't get slaughtered because they're a girl, because they looked on as a liability. But that in itself should say something. But I guess women, not being, whatever he said, they should be grateful, so they have to cover up head to toe. Okay? It says it in the Quran. That says it in the Quran. Just looking like a fucking, idiot bitch. And women, of course, they're going to be much grateful if they came from that. But that doesn't mean it's right. I can be grateful that I'm living in an apartment, but I deserve a goddamn mansion. That can be something. Like, again, with the cancer thing. Like, cancer, you can never fully remove cancer. Or you can never fully be free of cancer, okay? It will stay in your body. You can be 100% grateful that, I guess, 80% of the cancer's out of your body. But it's still there. And you deserve for the cancer to be fully gone, but it's still there. So you can be grateful for a lot of things, but that doesn't mean it's right. Okay? So, hopefully I find that guy again. I would love to find him again. It's like, I guess I don't know where to start with how to talk about my worldview. That's why he wasn't really asking me questions, but I want him to see it out of my eyes, okay? About my worldview. Okay? And I guess I've never really had a debate like that, so I guess I didn't know how to really frame it, but I want him to sit there and view it from my eyes. My word of mouth, okay? Somebody who's never experienced a miracle.
Yo, if you see a dude in a yellow hat, call him out to work. Alright? Call him out to work.
Alright. If you...
Hey, watch this. You ready?
Well, I didn't give him that part yet, but I was going to give it to him. If you experience so much pain, you see so much pain, you can't concept that there's somebody who's there to help with some things that's there to help you, is supposed to be there for you, that's never helped you to overcome these things at all. And then the whole evolution part and all that shit, you can't, they don't understand, I just can't comprehend something like that, because it doesn't exist. And I don't know if that's true about the Muhammad Hotel. Oh, because these people who knew Muhammad only rented the hotel, and we have no other evidence of them claiming that they knew Muhammad. Muhammad existed.
Whoa, what is this? Hello? Can you see?
Anyways, like, this is ridiculous. But let me search it up myself. Listen, I'm a searcher. If I don't know, like, I'm gonna search it up, you know? If I actually have to dig for a very long time to look for a concrete answer, it's most likely not true, especially if it's on Google.
Hey, girl, you're pretty.
That, you know, the beauty in the world, some celestial, all knowing.
Are you like a Christian or Muslim?
I would say that I lean more towards Christianity.
And do you feel like because you was raised Christian, is this why you?
Yes, well, yes, I was raised Christian, but I do think that there is, you know, everyone has their own different relationship with whatever they believe in. You know what I'm saying? I do think that you should believe in something, because if you don't, then it allows room for, like, undisciplinedness. Like, religion, I do believe, brings some routine and some, you know what I'm saying?
So you think beauty can't stem from something not living or non-conscious or non-thinking? You think beauty always has to stem from something who's living, who's conscious, and, you know, like God, according to you. You think beauty can't? Yeah.
I find beauty in everything. And I think that that is what God does for me in particular.
Okay.
I've never been the type to, which is something that I also feel is a weird thing. Implement my beliefs onto another person.
Yeah. I disagree with that too.
So, for me, honestly, as long as you believe in something, like the only thing that I really can't get behind is an atheist. Like, how do you not believe in anything?
That's me, Zaira. You didn't know that?
You're young. You're young.
Okay.
You're young.
But can I just say, I do have discipline, but just because I don't believe in a higher power doesn't mean. But can I answer? But just because I don't believe in God, do you think I don't have a purpose? Like, I don't.
No, that's not what it is. I think you not believing in a God does stagnate you a little bit.
In what way?
Okay, for instance, when it comes to, like, you being a little bit more dominant and a little bit more aggressive. Like, for instance, a good example, when I'm at the birthday dinner, you can say things like, what did you bring up that was inappropriate?
What?
Mom's drinking habits, herpes. You brought up a lot of different conversations.
Okay.
But when I laughed too loud, you wanted to correct me on that. Like, that, I feel like it's a power imbalance to where, like,
I need God for that?
Where I feel as though sometimes if the attention is off of you for, like, a couple of seconds, you might, you know what I'm saying?
But that's where you got wrong, because the herpes Mom mentioned herpes, and I had my headphones, so I want to hear herpes. I'm like, what, herpes? So that's for one. For two, I didn't mention her drinking habits. I said it was one time she had Patron. I drunk it accidentally as a 6-year-old. I didn't say you drink frequently. I didn't say that. So those are misconceptions.
Sophie, I didn't misconceptionize what you said.
Then where are you coming from drinking habit? Implying
inappropriate conversations to have in public at someone else's birthday dinner. That's
well, yeah, I can understand that. But she did also mention that something with Sasha about being sexually active.
Sasha's not sexually active.
No, but she did mention that, like that was. I do.
People are going to be a lot more worried about Sasha's sexual habits. Just because she's thicker. She could even be more innocent than you. When bad happens, what do you do?
I don't blame anybody but myself. People, in my case, in religion, they instantly blame the devil. They don't take take accountability of their actions. So when I do something wrong, I don't pray. I don't do that. I talk to think in myself like, this is something bad. Let's get it together. I don't talk to God.
Do you feel as though
I don't talk.
that
Blame
you
on the devil.
yourself in your own head? Like
Everyone does.
Hold on. Do you feel as though when you're having these conversations in your head,
Uh-huh.
that you're justifying yourself and telling yourself that you're not wrong.
And it depends what situation it is.
Do
But
you ever have another side of, where you realize that you were wrong, and you
of
realize
course.
that you need to take steps to progress to
But
change that mindset?
Ye-
Do you feel as though,
yeah, but do I need God to make the right
honestly,
change?
you need positivity? You
So
need
being an
positivity.
atheist, in your view, I don't have any positivity in my life because I don't believe in God,
You don't believe in anything. That's crazy to me.
which is God.
No. That's crazy to me. Do you know how many different religions there are?
Thousands.
So, you've researched 1,000 different
I don't need to
religions.
research because all
Exactly.
consists of the same thing:
No, they do
life
not.
after death. What do you
No,
mean?
they don't.
They don't
No,
consist
they
of
don't.
that.
Not all of them.
What do they
There's
consist
different,
of?
There's different religions that you
But
have
all
to
of
take your
them
time.
consist of life after death and some type of God. Every religion does that. And the fact that you think Christianity is correct or Islam or whoever, after 1,000 religions, they're all
I didn't say that
basically
Christianity was correct. I
you
said
follow
you're getting
Christianity.
defensive. That's me personally. I don't care what you
Okay.
believe in. But
But
I
you
do
think
think
all
that
of those
it's
religions
weird.
are correct? I mean, somehow the right one? To me, that's like, okay, 1,000 answers to one simple question. Then
And what's
those
your
are all
question?
incorrect.
Like,
Okay.
where do you bring your faith from? That is what I'm asking you.
All the faith.
As a child, as a kid, you have so much going on. You have to go to school. You have to come home and do your stream. When do you have time to have faith? Or is it
Have
only
faith in what?
faith within yourself? And that's it. You don't have